So, good afternoon, all of you. I want to welcome you to our presentation today. And I know there are people listening to us in different parts of this country. And I want to welcome you to the presentation. My name is David Bundi Mukila. I've been in this organization now for the last 12 years. I joined the company on 23rd of August 08. That is when I became a member of this company. Now, how did it happen to me? So I was just invited like you, but that time it was a physical meeting. I was invited in Eagles in Nairobi. And when I attended the presentation, I heard the people sharing their stories and I was inspired. So before then, I used to work with the Ministry of Defense. I was working with the Army. And I thought now my life was okay because I'm fresh from college. I've gotten some job. I'm not married. So I thought that I didn't need such opportunities. But I remember when I came and saw a soldier was getting 598,000. That is what attracted me to join the company. It attracted me, and I decided that I also wanted to become part of the company. One thing that made me to join is because of the excitement that I saw with the people. I saw a room full of excited people, and they were giving out their stories. The few people were called. So I'm here today. I want to share with you today how you can also come here as a guest, as a new person. And through this opportunity, I'm going to offer you a vehicle that can take you from where you are to where you wanted to be. Because right now, I know there are so many people who are looking for jobs. I don't know where you are financially. I know there are people who are already working, but that money is never enough. I was coming in the office just this afternoon, and I met my upline director, Mr. Mugambi, with some guys, and they are working with a supermarket. And when he explained the business, he showed them, and I gave them my story. And these people told us that imagine they are still working, but they can't afford even 10,000 to start another business. So that is the place so many people are. But today I want to share with you, I want to show you how I started very small, how I grew in the company. And I want to show you that vehicle. So you may allow me to share my screen. Allow me to share my screen so that we can be able to move together on this journey. So karibuni sana. I hope you can see my screen. So ours is a very simple task that our mission is to make the world a healthier and a happier place. That is what we do, making the world a healthier and a happier place. And how do we do this? So we've been dealing with the three things, three pillars today. I'll be talking about health, wealth, and lifestyle. But I want to start off with telling you what the company is doing. How do we make the world a healthier and happier place? So number one is that we tell you that your health is your greatest wealth. And we are saying that your health is affected by three things. For you to have good health, you need sleep, you need exercise, and you need to do a lot of diet. But you discover the life expectancy of human beings is that from 0 to 25, we are in the vibrant zone. 25 to 45 nowadays, it used to be 50, but now it is 45. We go to another zone called the tired stage. This tired stage is whereby so many people are, especially the youth. People are in their 30s here. I'm already here, but we have another category of people who are in the sick stage, this place here. So you discover that the health goes now, the curve goes down instead of it going direct. So I want to give you some reasons. Why is it that it is happening this way? It is going down instead of it remaining here. We are saying that even at the age of 80, you should be vibrant. You should not have diseases. And that is what I want to share with you today. So if you look at number one and two, these are some things you need to do for yourself. But the problem lies in the diet. I want to give you some dietary facts that we are saying that 95% of people lack the nutrients. All of us know that we get sick because there are some nutrients that we are lacking in the system. So we are saying that for you to have a good health is that we need the nutrients, but 95% of us lack the nutrients. Then 75% consume deliberate incorrect foods. You are thinking you are eating the right way, but you are eating the wrong way. Just look at what is happening in towns. People are consuming junk food. So we are saying that 75% are not eating the correct foods. And that is now the results. What is happening is that the chronic diseases are rising every day. And that is why we are saying that by year 2020, out of every five fall deaths, out three will be out of the lifestyle diseases. And the lifestyle diseases are these. And let me tell you, people, this one is affecting people across this country and so many other countries in the world today. This is a reality. At first, we never knew these diseases, but now it is a reality. We are already in 2020. I don't know what will be happening in the next 20 years in the world, but those are some of the facts. Now, if I can give you some more information on the basis of good nutrition, I think we can be in the same page. We are saying is that we need to do a lot of physical activity and weight management. We control our weight. You know, weight brings so many challenges in the body. Then we need to take a lot of whole grains. We need to take a lot of whole grains. Take more fruits and vegetables, like you can see in my chart there. Then we take less protein, fats and the sugars, mafuta na sukari, tukule kidogo. This is World Health Organization recommendation. But now, what did people do? We are funny. We do the opposite way. We do the opposite. So we are not taking all grain. Tukikula mkate ni ile ya white bread, white rice, white chapati, everything white. Actually, Dr. Fatma Abdallah told us that the cause of diabetes is eating white and the sugary things. That is diabetes. Then he told us, he continued to say that cancer, because she's a specialist in with cancer, she says that the lack of eating fruits and vegetables contributes to high number of cancer cases. Why? Because fruits and vegetables are the ones that give us immunity. So when our immunity is down, you see now the carcinogens, the cancer causing cells in our body, they now start having the opportunity now to multiply. But when your immunity is okay, those cancer causing cells, because they are in every person's body. So then protein, we are supposed to take less, but we are taking a lot of it, fats and the sugars. So this is the typical lifestyle. This is how people are eating. You go everywhere. Just look at that guy enjoying. And this is what the young people like. So we need to avoid eating this way. We eat this way, but then this comes as a result, and it brings these diseases that we talked about. So it happens that inflammation is happening in our bodies, arthritis, heart attack, all these diseases. So we are saying we have a solution here. That this is the right way, this is the wrong way, the typical lifestyle. So what are we supposed to do? There's a gap here. So we want to teach you how to turn your pyramid right side up so that now you are eating the right way. And through this board called the Scientific Advisory Board, these are the top scientists, top nutritionists, top doctors. Dr. Adafast is the founder of this Scientific Advisory Board. These are people who came and researched and they came up with a solution. And they said that this is the wrong way, but we have a solution here. So the solution is taking the supplements so that now you can have the pyramid right side up. So you're eating the right way through supplementation. Kwa Kiswahili, wale wako hapa wanaelewa Kiswahili, tunaziita vijalisho. So you fill up what you are lacking in the diet. So that is now maybe to give you more overview that that upper chini for weight loss and physical activity, we give you the Neolife tea and the Neolife shake. Then we tell you for the 3NN, we give you for whole grain, we give you a product called 3NN. Carotenoid for fruits and vegetables, NutriShake for proteins, and fats and sugars for omega 3. Actually, I was talking with another lady who is a member, and she is telling me of a lady, of a child who has eczema, the allergy for protein. And I told her, you need to give that child nutrition, and that challenge will disappear. My own daughter had that challenge. She had eczema from the time she was born. And I've seen so many children being suffering from such diseases. Until today, she tells me she wants to become a doctor and become a dermatologist so that she can be able to assist children who have the same challenge. So we give them a nutrition because this is a plant, it is purely plant protein. So that is the nutrition. Then we have the omega 3 to remove the cholesterol. So they came up with a product here called a Provitality. Provitality is a product that helps. It's called Feel Better program because it has all these things that are in this pyramid. So this is Feel Better program, the Provitality. So that is number one, the healthcare. Healthcare, these are supplements. Then we have the weight management. I talked about them, the Neolife Shake and the Neolife Tea. Then number three, we have the herbal alternatives. This is the feminine herbal complex to fine tune the hormone for men. That is feminine herbal complex for ladies. Then for men is masculine herbal complex. This morning I was talking to a customer that was referred to me from Kitui. I gave another lady a feminine herbal complex na alikuwa na stress, hakuwa amepata mtoto. She got the firstborn, but she had the secondary infertility. So I recommended her to use the feminine herbal complex. And let me tell you, she is so happy now, and she has recommended me another lady from Kitui, and I was recommending her to use a feminine herbal complex. Why? It will fine tune the hormones. Then we have the masculine for men, so that we can be able to perform well like men. Then we have the aloe vera for the juice. Then we have all these other products. Rest and relax. There are people who have depression. Maybe umefiwa na mtu. The best product to give to these people is the herbal rest and relax. Then we have the herbal respiratory for people with the respiratory challenges. This is the best product. I remember there's a guy we go to church together, and the child is standing in Karema, and the place is cold. So they came and told me this child has used a lot of money. Na poni, I gave her herbal respiratory and also angelic allium complex. Angelic allium complex is a natural antibiotic. And let me tell you, this daughter, uh, the guy tells me he has never seen that again because he has used a lot of money. But the daughter now is okay. She has actually cleared. She cleared Form 4, and it is so exciting. Then we have the skincare products, Mafuta, age-defying solution. So this is product that help you to define your age. You don't need to look your age. You can look younger for longer. So we tell you we have the best skincare product, the cleanser, moisturizer, toner, the serum. We have them here with us. Then weight loss management, we talked about that. The weight management, I talked about it. Then we have another category, number five, the home care products. These are detergents, very economical, very versatile. When I talk about versatile, it's something that can be used in different places. For example, an LDC, utaoga nayo, uoshe nayo vyombo, uoshe nayo nyumba, ubrush nayo meno, hiyo maji umwagilie kwa maua. So when I talk about versatile, it's something that can be used for more than one use. So they are very versatile. When we talk about Super 10, it is used it is a powerful stain remover. It is used in these appliances. You can see car engine. You can be able to wash your engine with the Super 10. So it is a powerful stain remover. Then we have the general cleaning of the house. General cleaning of the house. is using our home care products. Dishes is used when you use an LDC. So these are some of the products that we have for cleaning. The carpet glow. Carpet glow is for washing your carpets. You, I tell people I dry clean because you are using a carpet and you are not wetting the carpet. Then we have a fantastic for the wooden floors, for the tiles. We have a, if it is stained, you remove with the super ten. For our cars, we are using wash and wax. Then we have a G1 laundry. All these are home care products. G1 laundry is a very powerful soap. You soak your clothes. After 1 hour, you come and rinse. So that is the G1 laundry. Then we have the farm care product. This is the last category of our products that is used in agriculture. The work of Supergrow is to remove the handipan. So they remove the handipan. It is a penetrant, and we say it is also a wetting engine. It is a sticker. For the farmers, they understand that kind of a language. So when it is a sticker, you can use it with other applications, come a pesticides to apply in your farm. Then as a wetting engine, it allows water to penetrate. So it is a penetrant that allows water to break the water tension and break the antipan in the soil. So that is why you are able to get 167% yield after using Supergrow. So this is one of the products that we are sharing a lot, and I've seen people making a lot of money with Supergrow. So if I talk about money, let me go to the money part of it. Because I know some of us were invited, they were told they want to know how to make money. So I was just briefing you on our product. But I want to share with you about the product that the money. How do you make money from the product that we talked about? And that's what I want to show you. So when we look around, there's a global economic crisis. Everything is rising up. There's inflation. Electricity is going up. Petrol, food prices, they're increasing. Actually, we have tough times ahead. Why? Because of the increased cost of living. And there's a lot of unemployment because of the COVID. So we are saying, we are telling you, we show you how to move from the left hand side. This is the cash flow quadrant, according to Robert Kiyosaki. Those people who read rich dad, poor dad. This is the concept that we are talking about. So we have the left hand side, the right hand side. When I understood this thing, my friends, if you are listening to me, when I understood this thing, my thinking changed, my life changed. So I discovered these are employees. These are employees. 90% of Kenyans tunapenda hapa sana. We run to employment. Ukimaliza degree, employment. Ukimaliza college, employment. Left hand side. Then we have another category of people called self-employed. These are people now wameingia maybe kwa employment na wanafanya vitu zao. Self-employed. Self-employed, these are people who are working, doing their own things. And if you come in Nairobi, they are full everywhere. You come to all the streets in Nairobi, self-employed people are many. But when we come on the right side and side, these are less people. We have only 10% of the population. Business builders, the owner of taxis, the owner of neighbors. These are very few people. Actually, they make 10% of the population. Then we have the investors. Investors, these are people who are making use of money. Money works for them instead of them working. So for you to move to this other side, it is not easy. You see, these people are very excited about life on the right hand side. But on the left hand side, these are people who work hard and they make little money. Actually, one speaker said that these people work like an elephant, but they're eating like a rat. So you work like an elephant, but you're eating like a rat. But these people here, these people on the right hand side, these are people who make news without making noise. These are the who is who in this country. So the business builders, they start very small. They build companies. So they're excited about life. So I want to show you how you move to the left, the right hand side. And we tell you in our company you can achieve anything you wanted to achieve. So what is your desire? What is your dream? maybe traveling the world, dream house, financial freedom. So we are saying that you can achieve anything you want to achieve in our company. I remember I wanted to drive a car in 2 years. I was not able to drive in 2 years, but I was able to drive in 2.5 years because I had to buy a plot before. So you can achieve anything you want to achieve. And of course, in our company, we have values. These are some of the values that make us who we are. The values. I know we are made of values. So the values of our company is absolute integrity. People are number one. We value people, products that are working. Our product will never disappoint you. We have a long range vision and an equal opportunity for all. So we respect you. It doesn't matter where you come from. I've seen people who have come in this company who are very down and today they are very successful. So this is a company that gives you chance to grow. So how do we do it? How do we do it? In the normal business, we have the manufacturer and the consumer. So for example, we say for example Coke. Soda inatoka hapa 10 bob inakufikia na 50 bob ama 30 bob depending with where you take it. So where does this money go? It is eaten by these people. These are the people who take this money. So in our system, we remove these people and we connect you direct to the company. So we remove the middlemen, like I told you, we remove these people here and connect you direct to the company. And once we connect you direct to the company, to the Neolife, so you'll be buying direct from the company. So what happens to you for you to be connected? Number one, once you get connected, you get a kit. A kit has all the literature materials that helps you to understand about the company. Then we give you a license. Of course, the literature materials, the license. License is the number that identifies you. And remember, my friends, we are talking about international. I remember my father used to tell me, he was a business person, a shopkeeper. He used to tell me, I want you to read so hard. I don't want you to come and start selling soap and salt in my marketplace. I want you to be going to South Africa, to China, to Dubai for businesses. And this is what is happening to my life today. You become an international business person. Why? You have been connected to Neolife. Then, of course, you get some products. You get a pack, a Provitality pack. And this one only comes with 8820 Kenya shillings, or you pay $88 for those people who are listening from other countries. Maybe you can convert your currency. Right now, what is happening because of Zoom? We have people joining the business from Botswana. We have people joining business from Nigeria. We have people joining from different parts of this world. Why? Because now it is easier for us to work together. It has become a global village. So that is the amount you need. And in the process, you get 36 points. I want you to mark this, the 36 points. So where does the point come from? The point is coming from the product. So you get 36 points because of the product. Let's continue. We say if you want more product, you can add more money and you get more product with 18,760 Kenya shillings or 187 US dollars. So you get more products. So you discover the products have points. Every product has points. So that is now what gives you 100 points. So you are still a member. So you can join with $88 or you can join with 187. You still become a member but with more points. Then there are people who want to do it even further. They want to do 262 points, at least over 250 points for them to become a manager. So anytime you come, join with that 80,000 or 380 US dollars, you become automatically a manager. And as a manager, you are entitled to a check. So you get a check, and of course, you get more products. You get more products. We continue. The other people want to get more money. So they start even at a higher level. They come and they join with 57,000 or 57,570 US dollars. Then, of course, you are getting everything else, but you become a senior manager. Then, of course, you get a check, and now you are on your way to director. Now, I hope you are listening to me. So what is your work? What are you supposed to do now? You've just connected to the company, you've gotten paid the money, and now you are connected, you're a member. It doesn't matter if you joined with the 88, 187, 380, or $570. What matters now is what you do. So what is your work? So your work is, and by the way, it's only that when you join with a higher fee is that you can be able to move faster. But there are people who started even the lowest level, but today, because of what I'm sharing with you today here, they have a bigger business. So what is the secret here? We are saying, number one, your work is to use the product. Don't go using Omo and we have Njura laundry. If you are working with Omo company, please, I'm just presenting. So I'm saying you start now using promoting what belongs to you. So you start using Njura laundry instead of Omo. Now you go to your bedroom, you replace some things, Rexona and Imperial leather. You replace it with an LDC shower gel. So you start using the products. I remember when I joined the business, I used to get so much tired. And when I started using a product called 3NN, I could, because I used to work in Kawa Barracks, I could come out of town when I'm going there, najipata nimepitishwa because of usingizi. So when I started using the product called 3NN, I started now feeling excited. And in the process, you earn points as you use. Then now what happens is that now you share with the people. So you start showing them how to also start using the product. I remember the product called G1 Laundry. G1 Laundry, because my friends like football. I'm a fan of Arsenal. I've not changed. Sijaenda Liverpool. Now, I could go show them and share with them. Now, let us soak our clothes. Let's go watch our game. By the time Arsenal has beaten Man U, we are sorted out. We come and rinse our clothes. So you come here and you share the product with the people, and in the process, you're earning points and you are making profits. I'm doing this explanation because of the people listening me for the first time. I want you to understand this concept the same way I understood it 12 years ago. So sharing the opportunity. How do you share the opportunity? The person who invited you in this meeting was trying to share the opportunity with you. They want to show you how you can also come, be part of us, and also start networking. So that is what we call sharing the opportunity, showing other people to become members also. Then number three, training. And you can see training is in capital letters. Capital letters. Get skills by training. We say you train and you fight easy. So when you come here, you are given skills that are going to enable you how to do the business. When I came here, I never knew how to clap, I never knew how to smile, I never knew how to approach people. But I discovered that is unhard. That is a skill that I needed to develop. And my upline director, Judy, who is in the meeting today, Judy Jero, she shared with me and she told me, Bundi, I know you're a very intelligent man, but my friend, you have to develop the skills that are needed. And one of the skills that my uplines taught me is the people skills. He told me you can have all the business skills, but if you lack the people skills in our business, you cannot go anywhere. And now I started learning. So I started teaching myself how to smile, how to give a handshake, and the things started changing for me as I accumulated the skills. So what are we supposed to do? Number one, use the product. So practically now for the guest, I want to show you practically. You start using the product. Then number two, that is sharing the product and opportunity. You share with the people. Then you share with other people to join. You share with Tom, Mary, and Joe. As you do this, you are achieving personal growth, and now you start climbing the ladder. You start becoming a manager, and distributor, manager, senior manager, and director. So you're able now to fast track and become all these levels as you start from small, as you keep on growing. And that is where I started, my friends. I started very small and I kept on growing from one step to another. And that is how you're able to become all the way to president's team members. One of my biggest desire and a dream is to become a president team member. I can assure you that one I have to become. I have to become a president team member because I've stayed all these other steps, but I've not become a president, and that is my dream. And we tell you, you need to keep on keep on dreaming, because this business is a business of dreamers. People dream crazy things. And my upline director told me is that in this business you can achieve anything you wanted to achieve, provided you do one thing, you pay the price. So I was able to pay the price, and now I'm an international traveler. So this is another part of our company, that you travel the world. So the lifestyle part of it and traveling, you can see these are some of my directors in our team. Actually, these people have become directors in the COVID period. I told the people, when you are listening to the result of COVID, the probability of dying, because I was sharing this with my team, I was telling them the probability of you getting COVID is 0.000003, because of what was happening. So I knew most of my members could not die because of COVID. And that is why I encouraged the members, as we kept distance, as we sanitized, we needed also to do business. And because of the Zoom, now we have been able to get directors. This is Beatrice, a member from Mombasa. This is Celine Sule. This is the husband and the wife. Celine, we are working with her in Kimandi Chambers. They became directors. The husband is working in US. Then we have Elizabeth Kagunda, Josephine Marango. We have Rachel Maina. I'm telling you, all these directors you can see, these are COVID directors. People decided that they want to change their life, and they were able to change. And the funny part of it is that this is Eunice who brought the sister, Josephine Marango, who brought Rachel Maina. Rachel Maina brought Hema Wainya, and they all became directors. And that team is crazy. The team is crazy. So that is Elena Mutemi from Mombasa, doing the business in a crazy way. And these people are produced by one of the leaders here, Isaac Dongo, who happens to be in my team. Dongo is a high school teacher. He's a high school teacher, very excited, very enthusiastic about the business. This is Dr. Purity Dongo, the wife. She was lecturing in the university. She was brought by this leader called Josephat Karaoke. These people are in my team, and I get excited about them. This guy is a lecturer at the university. Today, so many people tell me, you see now, the reason why Josephat Karaoke is able to do all the way to president team member is because he is a lecturer in the university. But we have so many other lecturers who have not been able to do. What about me, who is not a lecturer? So we can sometimes give excuses, but this is a lecturer in the university, and this is the wife. I remember these people used to work the lady used to work in Kawa Garrison Secondary School. That's where we found them. Upper Kawa. I used to work in Kawa Barracks. This lady was teaching in Kawa Garrison Secondary School. That is where she was found. And they got explained and joined the business. Today, they are no longer lecturing in the university. This is Jane Anyona and the founder of the company. So this is the team. I'm so proud of this team. They are doing crazy things. I've put so many pictures here of my team. These are some of the directors. This is Lydia Kasota with Mundu Mkwena from South Africa. This is Florence and the husband. And this lady is also called Florence Madumbu from South Africa. It's a 4-diamond director. So this is my team. I don't know if Emily Kendago is in the meeting today. Emily Kendago is here. Maybe she will be. This is my leaders here, so many of them. I may not be able to say all of them. This lady here, Wairimo. Wairimo is 72 years, but if you look at her today, because of the products, she looks 18. because of using our products. So these are some of the directors. We have Emily Kendago is still here. Kendago is one of the most active members in this meeting. That's why I'm talking about her. This is the lifestyle photos. These are I know most of us know about this guy called Anyang Inyongo. Is one of the members of our company using the product in a crazy way. If you are very keen, you can see somebody here. This is mother-in-law, Shush, mother-in-law, citizen. She is in my team. She's working with us. Actually, she is the upline director of so many people. Some of them may be even in the meeting today. So this is Charity Mwamba. She is here. Elizabeth Wanjiro is a real name, and she is a award team member in our company. So this is the Windsor Golf and Country Club, where you are taken for leadership school, and you go there to be taught how to become a leader. We become a Ruby. You are taken to Ruby orientation in South Africa. This is I've put these photos here of Grace because she's the person who was there recently in my team. This is me, and we were in Dubai with my upline director Mugambi and Naomi. This is our friend from Saudi Arabia. Beautiful mountain of Cape Town. We were to be in here for convention, but because of COVID, the conference now has been changed to next year in April. So how do you get started? We are saying that we are going to give you a form that you are going to fill. You can do it in the phone. The person who invited you is going to give you a form that you can be able to join. Or then you can also fill a referral form that will help you. How do you get started? How do you get people? The person who invited you is going to show you how to get people that you can share the business with. This is the business number, the till number for Neolife International. So you put the till number. If you are in the meeting, you can write it, the till number. Then you put your national ID. That is now the code that you use to register you with the form now that I've shown you. So with this form plus the code that you have sent in this number, now you are good to go. That is what we do. So I want to assure you that anybody listening to me today can do this business. And what do you need? What does it take to succeed in your life? Number one, we tell you it is a dream. You need a dream. I told you this is a business of big dreamers. People want to achieve. People want to achieve big things. Actually, when I look at the things that I want to achieve, I need some goggles to see through. My daughter reminds me of my dream chart. I have a dream chart that I've put in my house that I want to achieve some things that are unimaginable. But remember, 12 years ago when I was coming here, my dream was to get only 5,000 extra income. But dreams keep on growing. You keep on growing. I bought a car in 2 years, and I decided now I also needed to purchase a car for my wife. So you discover that now you want to achieve more. Right now, I want to change the car I have. So dreams keep on changing. Then you must have a desire to achieve. The burning desire, that thing that makes you wake up every morning. There's something, kuna kakitu, the desire, something that burns inside you. Can I tell you what makes me burn every morning? Is because of the theme that I have. It's because I fear poverty. Let me tell you, if there's anything I fear in this world, it's poverty. And that is why I have that desire to rise up every morning to chase for my dreams. Then you have to believe in what we are doing. Believe, believe. Just believe it is going to work. Some people tell me, now, what if I join and it doesn't work? By the way, I may not know. When you're opening an hotel, you don't go looking for customers first. You build an hotel, you cook food, you wait for people. You believe people are going to come. I'm a farmer. And when you are planting, I saw farmers when I was at home last week, and people, everybody is planting. Haujui kama mvua itakuja, you just believe it is going to come. So I'm just telling you, if you engage here today, please believe that the business can work for you and wait. Don't have that microwave mentality. At you want to do it, isipofanya miezi 3 4, I'm quitting. No, I've been here for 12 years. There are some things that need time. There are things that need time. Personal development. Actually, when the car I'm driving today, the money I have today, when I look at it, I know it is because of the capacity I have. I'm not able to drive and own so much because of the capacity. So I need to keep on improving my capacity. And my friends, capacity needs time to be built. So you need time. And of course, you need to take an action for you to get started. So I'm so happy today that I'm sharing with you this opportunity. I just want to encourage you that it is possible. If you engage here today, but I want to give some opportunity to some people so that they can say hi to us. I love this lady from Mombasa, Munani. Sijui kama Munani, you can hear me. This lady is committed. She has not missed this meeting anytime. She is always there. She's working. But during our working time, she is able to log in a meeting. And I don't know if you can be able to hear me, Monani from Mombasa. Maybe she is busy serving some customers. And Director Nancy Morioki, you can hear me? Nancy Morioki, Nancy Morioki, you can hear me? Sorry, I need to unmute. I'm so sorry. I needed to unmute all. I needed to unmute all. I forgot. Let me unmute you, please. Now you can unmute yourself, Munani. You can unmute yourself. Good. You are going to go. So I'm so sorry for that. Welcome. Welcome.
Okay, thank you, Mr. Bundi.
Sorry.
My name is Christine Monani. I'm in Mombasa. I joined New Life in June, and I really worked hard from June to up to today. I really worked hard because I've been taking the supplement for quite a while. So when the chance came, I was really determined to do my best. So I did all my best, and I saw the goodness of the new life. So I urge our new friends who have joined to really work hard and to focus and to um, to just do exactly what they are being told, because it is the only way. I I did all what my upline told me, and I say I succeeded to be a director. So everyone just listen to what you are told by your uplines that you can succeed. I've seen the fruitness of new life. I've felt the good health of new life. I thank God for everything in new life. I've tested almost every product, and it is really good. Home care, very good. Children products, very good. And women's products, they are very good. And I've sold to my friends, and they've said it is a good product. So it is not a scam. Many tell it's a scam. I told someone, he told me it was a scam. But let you know, those who have joined, that it is not a scam. It is true, and it is true. Many people have succeeded, and you too, you'll succeed. Thank you so much, Mr. Bundi.
Thank you, Munani. All the way from
Thank
Mombasa, always very committed. She has not missed. And if you can see around, she is still working. I'm so happy for you. That is the kind of commitment I talk about in this business. because there are so many people who give me a lot of excuses why they cannot do it, why they are so busy. But I tell people you can be busy becoming poor. I've seen so many people busy, but hata kutumia mamake 5,000 they cannot afford. So let's be busy doing something constructive. I'm sorry and muted everybody. Nancy Morioki and nurse, a retired nurse. This is a lady who is very vibrant, doing the business in a crazy way. Actually, the son is the one who helps me in sharing the screen, Isaac, and I want to welcome Nancy to say hi to us. Karibu sana, Nancy.
Hi, everybody.
Hi.
I'm Nancy Morioki. Yes, I'm Nancy Morioki, and I'm a nurse by profession. And I started the business when I was still working as a nurse in 2017. And I'm working this business together with my son, who is my downline. And also, I am happy to have been in this opportunity because when I was called to it, I thought it's something that I can't do when I was still working. But at least I got to know that there is that time that we don't know how we use it. And I used to do business when I was off and when the weekend is on. So I did it from that perspective until 2017 when I retired. And now I'm doing this business full time. And I'm happy that I've been able to help so many people. My parents were the first people I helped. They were with diabetes and hypertension, and they used the products and now they are well. And so I'm happy that through them, I also made to help so many people in my village and also here in town. I have a team in Thika, a team in Muranga, and also here in Nairobi. So I'm happy to be in this opportunity because I've achieved my health also. At 63, I can do everything that I can do, and I'm happy and I'm healthy and helping many people to enjoy their health. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Nancy. You see, so many people when they retire, they go home. But Nancy is retired but not tired. She is very vibrant and she has introduced the son. The son is one of the most, I tell you, this guy is going very far. For social media, he is always present and I know he is going very far, Mr. Isaac. Isaac, I know maybe you're in the call today. So thank you very much.
He was in the warehouse today.
Oh, she's in the warehouse today. I'm not seeing her.
He went to warehouse to get a kit for his downline.
So the son is now in college and sasa yeye ndiye anatusaidianga kwa mtandao. Anytime I have something that is challenging me, I ask him. So I'm so happy for you, Nancy. And this lady is really sharing the product in a crazy way. And she retired as a director. So ameretire akienda kufanya kazi sasa kama director. So don't wait until you retire, my friend. Start building a network. Start building a business now while you are working. And that is now a professional talking to us. I like that. So to close the meeting for us is a lady I respect very much. This lady is very excited. She is doing the business in a crazy way. She's an expert in our field. Anything I find it a challenge, I consult her. So I want to hear from Gladys Njura, who is going to close the meeting for us today and tell us why we need to get started. Gladys, I don't know if you can hear me.
Yes, Bundi, I can hear you.
Go on, please.
Wow. Thank you so much for that session. It's been a pleasure for me to listen to the presentation. And even when you're putting the levels of joining, I was saying if I was a new person, the one I saw for $570 excited me. When I was looking at even the joining options, I got excited. Can you imagine, as old as I am in the business? I was actually saying if I'm in the business, I would join again. If I'm not. So I want to say thank you and welcome everybody who is on this call. it's exciting to know that during a lunchtime, somebody can build their business. That's really amazing to know that. So, because for me, that's how it started out. I'm a trained teacher. After finishing my campus in KU many years ago, I forget, it's a long time ago, 1996 is when I finished campus. And then I went to work in the bank. I worked in the bank for how many years? 5 years. And while I was working at the bank, I clearly knew that things had changed totally for bankers. Things had totally changed. The interest rates for even the staff loans changed. And it was getting tighter by the day, just like everything is getting tighter each and every day. And I had a conversation with myself that I needed an extra income. So when this business was presented, I was ready and looking. I did not argue with the person who introduced me. The minute I went to the first meeting, I was like, I like what I saw. I love the testimonies I had, that even people who are much older than me, I met people there who are in their 50s, their 60s, and they were very excited about the business. And they showed how the business had changed their lives. And I remember saying, I will do this. Then I went to my second meeting. We were told about the health part. That crystallized everything. Because I can tell you for sure, the life is split into two things. You either take care of your health or things will not be good. And I made that decision there and then. And I told them I'm joining. And the most funny thing is I didn't have the money to join. Remember when I was meeting them, I was praying to God to get something extra because my money was not enough. So I told them to come on month end. They came payday. I took a soft loan from their welfare. I gave them the money. They launched my kit. And I remember them telling me, Gladys, the most important thing is training. Don't worry about anything else that we tell you. Worry about training. When you come for training, all the other things we are teaching you will start spiraling and growing and building. And that's how I started, in that simple way. And I want to tell the people on this call, if you want to be successful, train. Like Bundi said, when he's a soldier from the KDF, he said when you train hard, fighting becomes easy. That is why soldiers go through rigorous training. The drills they do every day, the fitness they have to be in, they are taken even to Vichakani to test the terrain so that they can be better. In our business, you train. The more you train, the easier the business becomes. The business is very simple, but it's not easy. But when you train, it becomes easier. How does it become easier? Talking becomes easier. Discouragement starts disappearing. You start getting results. You start making some money. And you start focusing on the bigger money. You start becoming an optimist if you are a pessimist. You know, there are people who are very pessimistic. Nitaweza. Na kukiwa hivi. No. All those things will disappear over time when you keep training. So that's what kept me going. And I want to tell you, even today, I'm training. I can tell you like today, I have done several trainings on Zoom, seated where I'm seated right now. And I'm still planning to do several others in the afternoon. So training is key. It's exciting. And then, of course, you start focusing on the things you want for themselves. Remember, if you come to this business, you didn't come to do it for the person who invited you. You came to do it so that you can achieve your own goals. So me, I'm forever grateful to the person who brought me here. She showed me the way, and she told me, Gladys, the easiest way is for you to become independent. I mean, independent. Don't depend too much. Keep learning, keep learning, keep learning, keep learning. So what you're going to do is, as you do it, you start making the profits, you start getting people to join the business, you start putting plans to become a director. The most immediate thing is for you to learn to become a director and focus on it like you can't focus on anything else yet. Focus on becoming a director, focus on traveling, international travel. The reason why you need to focus there is that anything else that comes to distract you is a sideshow. You get very, very focused. So that's what I would say. I want to encourage everybody on the call. Let's keep training and let's take advantage of this lunchtime training. Very many people are just bored in the offices, they're wasting away their time, and people say sina time, and they have time. Otherwise, thank you, Bundi, for this session. We always appreciate you for keeping us on our toes every Friday, 1 to 2. I'm excited. The most exciting thing now, why am I still in the business? I want to be a serious investor. I have started the journey. I want to be a serious investor with a lot of cash flow. Thank you very much, and God bless you.
Thank you so much, Gladys. Always looking younger for longer. Last Friday, the daughter who is in the University of Nairobi did the presentation for us. So every time we are inviting people to come and do presentations, and I can see Anne Wambua is in the call today. I know Anne next week she will be doing the presentation for us. I requested her. And next time we'll have so many other presenters. So please always welcome people on Fridays. Make sure that on Friday from 1 p.m. we have speakers ready to speak to you, to speak to your people. We are set. So I'm encouraging you, let's keep inviting. If you engage here today, please invite more people on Friday. Don't forget about Fridays. And I can assure you, if you keep on inviting, your business will not remain the same again. Otherwise, I wish you the best. If I can do it, I believe all of you can do it better than me. God bless you. Asanteni.